Hey fam, just have something up on my heart for you guys today. It's Gil, by the way, Coach G. Just wanted to bless you with something that I picked up recently in my studies, and it's just had such a great impact on my heart, especially these days when the culture of comparison is so heavy. What I learned is that, and what I heard somebody say is that if you have a car and it's designed to go 200 miles an hour and you never go that fast, let's say you only go 40 the whole time you've been in that car, and somebody flies by you at 50 miles an hour, you say, wow, look at that car, that's going so fast, that's really awesome. When all the whole time you have the potential in you, the greatness in you already, to go fly by that 200 miles an hour. And so I'm here to tell you and encourage you and say, you've been playing it safe and going too slow for too long. That's just in my heart to say to somebody. I'm not sure who's going to pick that up, but you've been going too slow for too long, playing it safe for too long, and maybe rightfully so. Maybe because of hurt, maybe because of situations, maybe because of fear of missing out, or fear of what you don't have, or fear of lack, what you don't have to invest, or whatever the case may be. Why you're going slow is not the reason. The fact that you've been going way underusing your potential as a vehicle. I believe strongly that God put everything in you that's required for greatness. I believe that you don't have to remind an acorn that it's got an oak tree in it. It just does. It just knows. And with the right environment, with the right fertilization, with the right growth, with the right culture cultivating, that's going to grow into an oak tree and produce fruit and produce more seeds and whatnot. And here's what's interesting. I think that a lot of times we think that we have to go and get greatness. We have to go in and somehow acquire greatness. I disagree strongly. In my experience and in my heart and in the fruit, I believe in our life to some extent, it shows that's actually absolutely untrue. You don't have to go get greatness. What you do is have to realize that greatness is already in you, and you got to become what you already have inside of you. Understand everything you need to be successful is already there. You have to unpeel it one layer at another. Yes, skill sets are required to some extent. Yes, education requires some extent. However, the foundational greatness that actually makes those skill sets and knowledge work, what's built on, is already there. And until you recognize that, it doesn't matter the skill sets. It doesn't matter what skill sets you have or don't have. It doesn't matter what education you have or don't have. Until you recognize that foundation, that greatness you already have inside of you, that you already have what it takes to do great things inside of you, none of that's going to matter. You can attain all that and still be not successful, or still be stuck in where you're at. So my encouragement to you today is to do that. Is one, that word is, you've been going too slow, too fast. It's time to push the gas. Two, don't compare yourself to the 50-mile-an-hour car next to you. Look into the greatness. Dig in deep with prayer, with fasting, whatever you do, meditation, with studying, with mentorship, counsel, and really dig deep and look at yourself and say, okay, what am I designed to do? How hard am I designed to go? What has God built me for? This fantastic mechanism of my body, my soul, my mind, my heart, my guts, the power within me. What is that created to do? What does that speedometer say? What kind of performance can I get out of that ride? And start using it to its potential. Start using yourself to your potential and not comparing yourself to whatever's going by you, just because it's maybe a little bit faster than you. I guarantee you're going to be incredibly and surprisingly excited to know that which God built you into. So I just want to encourage you to do that, okay? So this is going to be the year this year of no more setbacks, only comebacks. And I read a book a long time ago, and it said that your setback has set you up for a comeback. And I believe this year is the year of the comeback. I believe that this year is the year that there's no more staying in the safe lane, letting people pass you by in the outside lane. I believe that it's time for you to put that gas down, put that pedal to the metal, and really start to become and do things and reach out and take the chances and make the sacrifices necessary to do all that God's called you to do and you've been dreaming about for a long time. Go get your dreams this year. This starting today. Don't have the let's start Monday attitude, or I'll do it tomorrow, or first thing in the morning. Right as you hear the sound of my voice, whether you're driving in your car and you got to pull over and write down some goals, make some phone calls, get online and do something, whatever you got to do, right when you hear the sound of my voice, act. I pray that my voice inspires you to move to action immediately in pursuing your goals and dreams, whatever that may be. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big thing. It just got to be something. People want big things, but they got to be something moving forward. Okay, so I'm just so excited to release that to you guys, and encourage you to seek what you were designed for. You're gonna be pleasantly surprised, I believe, on that journey and what you find. Okay, so I love you, I appreciate you. Until next time, I want to encourage you to live and to love at a higher level, unapologetically, and really seek that out. Okay, love you guys.